Knuffle Bunny. I'm Alice. I'm 8 years old, and I'm from Sherman Oaks, California.
Today's going to be an exciting day. We're going to eat breakfast, get ready for school, go to the library, go to dance class, and we're going to do my homework.
But first, let's go get ready. Whee!
I'm so excited to have you for the day, Knuffle Bunny. Okay, let's brush our teeth. Oh, look, it's the pigeon. Look, the pigeon is here too. Okie dokie. First you, Knuffle Bunny. Okay. Now that we brushed our teeth, it's time to get dressed. Come on, Knuffle Bunny. I'm gonna get my clothes out.
My school has a uniform.
There's this shirt with the FSFDS symbol on it, and this skirt. I like uniforms because you don't have to go trudging through your drawers being like, what do I wear? What do I wear? What do I wear? That's what I'm gonna be wearing.
I'm going to get changed, and then I'll take you on a tour of our house.
So this is my house. I have my piano. I think I'm pretty good. Oh, hi, that's my brother Cade. Cade, this is Knuffle Bunny. Hi. I think Knuffle Bunny likes you. Do you like him?
Yeah.
Ooh, Mom, I want to introduce you to Knuffle Bunny.
Oh, hi, Knuffle Bunny.
Hi. And that's my dad. He's very formal. Too formal. Let's go into the playroom. There's a pretend kitchen, bunch of toys, and there's video games for my brother to play. You like the video games, don't you? Okay, next floor. So up here, this is my brother's room.
My brother's room is full of cool stuff, like this racetrack.
Show him how it works, Cade. Oh, you have to do it lightly. Cade, we're going to go into my room next.
On the way there, we can check out our zoo.
Oh, we have this big zoo.
Did I not mention that we have a zoo in our house, Knuffle Bunny?
It has all our stuffed animals in it. This is my room. This is my big giraffe. Her name's Gina. She's wearing a headband. I have this whole big wall of stuff. This is cute. This is cute. My brother drew that one. It's really pretty.
And finally, my favorite part of our house, the backyard.
Here's our pool down here. And up there is the main thing. The tree house. Hey Mom, what's for breakfast? While we've been on our tour, my mom has been making my favorite breakfast.
My brother Cade sets the table. Then for some reason, he disappears. Oh, he's back. For breakfast, my mom made us bacon and eggs, grilled muffins, a smoothie,
I love a good smoothie.
and a fruit bowl.
Knuffle Bunny, I think you'll love this fruit. It's nice and fresh.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. And after breakfast, my mom also made me my favorite lunch to take to school.
Chicken noodle soup, pepperonis and cucumbers, which I make my cucumberoni sandwiches out of, and some fresh bread. That's a delicious lunch for me.
It also includes a note that says, "Have a great day, Alice and Knuffle Bunny. Love, Mom." Then it is time to go.
Off to school.
Hey, Knuffle Bunny, on the way to school, it's tickle time! My family has a saying that we do before each school day.
You say,
I am kind.
I am smart, and I am a worker. Hi, Knuffle Bunny. This is my school. I'm going to show you my classroom. Let's start.
Meet my teacher, Miss Archie. She teaches religion and cursive. My main teacher, Mr. Wildman, says that I can bring up 2 volunteers to introduce you to my class.
Okay, grab a couple friends.
Oh, it looks like everyone wants to come up with us.
Gianna and Grace.
Can we all say good morning, Alice? Good morning, Alice. And who have we got here as your little friend?
It's Knuffle Bunny.
Knuffle Bunny. Can we all say good morning, Knuffle Bunny?
Good morning, Knuffle Bunny.
What were we going to do in math?
We're going to make posters about fractions.
Okay, we're making posters about fractions.
This is what we're learning in fractions. We're learning numerator, denominator and part over total and stuff like that.
You can join me and Gianna's group, Knuffle Bunny.
So let's do the number line first.
Let's get to work. After that, we even got to lead our class in prayer.
Knuffle Bunny is going to pray with us, and Alice is going to lead us.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
And soon it's time for lunch. Yum! Including my special sandwich.
I invented it myself. It's called a cucuroni sandwich. You put a cucumber, and then you put 2 pepperonis on top, and then you put another cucumber. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's actually really good.
A bit of time to run around and play. And then we have to get back to class for the second half of my school day, which includes a trip to the library.
We're in the school library, and back here is the second book of Knuffle Bunny.
Your books are really popular here, Knuffle.
So I'm just going to renew this book. Do you have your library books? Are you late on them? Hopefully you're not. Hi, I need to renew this book. This is Knuffle Bunny. Here, you want to hold him? Here. This is our school librarian. She's really nice, and her name is Miss Mofford.
She runs our whole library and takes care of all the books and the kids who read those books.
Okay, Knuffle Bunny, school's over.
I only have a short time between school and dance, so I like to get to my desk
I have a due Thursday packet, so I'm going to start doing that right now.
and get my homework done as soon as possible. Today, it's a packet of grammar and vocabulary pages. Do you know the answer to number 4, Knuffle Bunny? You're right. I should just try and figure it out myself. I get through my pages and always ask my mom to give it a look over.
Check your spelling for number 1 and number 9. You're good.
Okey-dokey. Knuffle Bunny, I thank you for helping me with my homework. I think it's time to get ready for dance. Okay, Knuffle Bunny. Right through here is where I do my dance.
Have a seat, Knuffle, while I get my special socks and dance shoes on. And then, let's get started. My teacher gets us organized for our first song. This type of dancing is called Irish step dancing, where your arms and upper body stay still, but your legs and feet move in amazingly precise and beautiful steps. Irish dancing has been around for hundreds of years, Knuffle Bunny, but I've only been practicing for 2. Learning and memorizing all the steps in dance alongside my friends is always a fun challenge, but mainly I just love dancing.
Irish dancing is kind of a sport, kind of a dance, and it's really fun.
Before we finish, let's get some special socks on you, so you can fit in with our group photo.
Knuffle Bunny!
That was fun. Now let's head home to eat.
So for dinner, we're going to have some burgers. I said burgers. For dinner, we're going to have burgers. We're going to have Brussels sprouts. Me and my brother love Brussels sprouts. For dinner, we do rose, thorn, and bud. Rose is the good part of your day, and thorn is the bad part of your day, and bud is what you hope the next day. Okay, who wants to go first?
I guess I can just go, since it's my video with Knuffle.
Okay, my thorn today was that I got in a small little argument with my friend. My bud is that I hope to see you again someday, Knuffle Bunny. And my rose was seeing you today and having fun.
Let's eat our burgers and roasted Brussels sprouts.
Okay, Knuffle Bunny, it's time to pack you up.
I'll use some packing supplies to at least make a comfy bed for your trip.
I've had a great day with you today.
Eating breakfast, taking you on a tour of my house, going to school together, and even taking you to my Irish dancing class. But now it's time for you to visit another family.
You'll have so much fun with the next kid. Goodbye, Knuffle Bunny. Goodbye, Knuffle Bunny. I wonder what's in this box.
Knuffle Bunny. I'm Enrique, I'm 10 years old, and I'm from Chula Vista, California. I'm so excited to spend my day with you. I'm taking you to school, shopping, and I'm gonna teach you all about how I take care of myself as a type 1 diabetic. More on that later, but first, a tour. So, Knuffle Bunny, these are my medals, and I won this for winning the school spelling bee. This is our dining room table, Knuffle Bunny. This is where I eat, give myself insulin, and we have our fridge. This is our fruits. We got some nice lemon. We got our dough mixer. We got our molcajete, Knuffle Bunny. And that's basically a Mexican pounder. It's like handmade blender. Our stove. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole tour, Knuffle Bunny. I want to show you my family. This is my mama, and this is my dad. This is my brother Lukey, and this is my brother Oliver. Yeah, that's my family. Now that I have introduced my family, let me explain type 1 diabetes. It means that my body doesn't make insulin, the hormone that helps turn food into energy on its own. So I need to pay attention to my food, monitor my glucose or sugar levels throughout the day, and take insulin as needed. Let's start with a good example, a delicious breakfast my mama made.
So we have 2 eggs and we have a tamal, 35 carbs. So you're going to give yourself 35 carbs and then you can have your breakfast.
So I use an app to put in the food I'm going to eat. In this case, a tamal and some fried eggs with lots of hot sauce. This is a little too spicy for you, so I don't think I can give this to you. And it calculates how much insulin my insulin pump, it goes in my pump right here, needs to put directly into my body. This is where it gives me insulin. Then I wait while my monitor checks my blood sugar as the pump sends the insulin. It takes a little time to give myself insulin to go in my body. Alright, Knuffle Bunny, it's done now. Let's start off with my tamale. That's really good, Knuffle Bunny. You have to try this. Come on, Knuffle Bunny, let's go brush our teeth. Don't dive into the sink, Knuffle Bunny. It's full of toothpaste. Now we get some mouthwash. Okay, Knuffle Bunny, we're all done. Time to go to school. Now I'm gonna go to my school. I'm gonna show you how I anchor in my newscast. I anchor, which means I host our daily news show with my friend Luke, and today you're coming with me. This is where I anchor, and this is where all the fun begins, and you get to be in our newscast. Don't be nervous, Knuffle Bunny. It's just the whole school that's going to watch this. Our teacher starts the camera and counts us down into the newscast. Good morning, Hilltop Nights. We are back with another Hilltop newscast. You're here with Enrique and... Oops! No falling down on the job, Knuffle. Good morning, Hilltop Nights. We are back with another Hilltop newscast. You're here with Enrique and Luke. Today is National Grilled Cheese Day.
Wow, a grilled cheese sounds amazing right now because grilled cheeses are my favorite food. Drum roll, please.
Make this week the best yet, Nights. I'm Enrique.
And I'm Luke. Bye, Hilltop Nights. We hope to see you next week.
And that's how I anchor in the newscast. Thanks for being part of the news, but now I have to go to class. I know this is kind of sad, but I have to leave you here to go focus on school and do my homework. I'll see you after school, Knuffle. Okay, done school. Thanks for waiting for me, Knuffle Bunny. Now, let's get back to our date together with some grocery shopping. Today, we're gonna go to my favorite Mexican store. I love to cook dinner for my family, so I'm going to shop for the ingredients to make one of my favorite dishes tonight, carne con chile. Can I get 2 pounds of ranchera de res? So first we need a ranchera de res, or beef flap steak. Thank you. Next, let's get our veggies. We're gonna go to the vegetable aisle so we can get all the vegetables we need. That's tomatoes. So I'd recommend you grab this one. It's red and big, and that means it's really good and it's ripe and it's juicy. We need onion and garlic. Let's go ahead and get a garlic pack. The other ingredients we already have at home. Oh, except for the masa. Thanks, Mama. All right, Knuffle Bunny. We got all of our ingredients, and now we're gonna go home to cook. Knuffle Bunny, did you hear that? I think that's my friend. Before we cook dinner, my friend Sammy is coming over. Yo, what's up? Knuffle Bunny, this is my friend Sammy.
Hi, Knuffle Bunny.
We're always playing soccer outside. Whenever I play soccer, it's good for me because I'm a type 1 diabetic with a goal. And I always have to be active. And even inside the house. After using so much energy, I need to manually check my glucose level with a little poke on my finger to draw blood. It only hurts a tiny bit. It's fine. You just have to squeeze a little bit out. You put the strip right here, and it'll tell me what I am. Okay, I'm 50. Looks like I need a quick glucose gel to top it up. And that glucose gel helped me keep my blood sugar up, so in a couple minutes, my blood sugar should be spiking up. Okay, now that my blood sugar is stabilized, let's lay out all of our ingredients and start cooking. Knuffle Bunny, today I'm gonna be cooking you some dinner and we're making some carne con chile. This is my abuelita's famous recipe. Let's start by putting these tomatoes on the pan. They can char with some onion and 3 garlics. We'll also add some oil and even more garlic to our frying pan. We have 2 cups of rice. We're making butter rice, so of course we need the butter. And honestly, in my opinion, I don't know if you like butter rice, but I do. Time to add our water. We need 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3. Of chicken bouillon to give the rice flavor. Looks like the garlic, onion, and tomatoes are charred just right to go in the blender. We need some of our chile de árbol. We put 4 of these in here. We're gonna get this much water, some chicken bouillon. We're gonna get our blender. Okay, actually, Mama is going to set up the blender. All right, Knuffle Bunny, you might want to cover your ears because this is gonna be really loud here. Once that finishes blending, we'll start heating up our skillet and chop up the beef that's going into it, as well as another onion. Once that's all chopped up, we're gonna put our meat in the pan. All right, we got our black pepper and our Cajun seasoning. All right, time to add our onion and our sauce, Knuffle Bunny. Now it's boiling, we close it. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and make our tortillas. And this tortilla presser is to make homemade tortillas. Don't worry, I'm the tortilla master. Let's just wait for it to bubble. Let's go. And now we're gonna eat. It's important for me to track what I'm eating. I'll input the amount of carbs in my carne con chile meal. So the carbs for the carne con chile is about 2, and the tortilla has 16, and the delicious butter rice has 18. So that adds up to 36, and I just gave myself insulin. A bullet shot through my pump, which is a quick-acting insulin to handle the dinner I'm about to eat. And I'm excited to eat this. That's really good. My insulin pump holds 200 units of insulin, so I need to replace it every 3 days. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's fine. We're gonna put the needle in the insulin. You put it there. Let's go ahead and put it right here. There. Just a little poke. And peel it off. 3, 2, 1. There. It didn't hurt that bad. Press next, start sensor. And that's how you change your continuous glucose monitor. Now I've got to get into my pajamas and send you off to the next kid. I'm sorry, Knuffle Bunny, but you have to go. We had some pretty great moments. Thanks for the great day together, Knuffle Bunny. Eating breakfast, doing my school news broadcast, shopping and cooking dinner, and even learning about type 1 diabetes with me. I'll miss you. But at least you get to make another kid happy in their home. Bye, Knuffle Bunny. I hope you go to another kitty and make them happy. Bye.
Why did the pigeon say, I already know how to spell? Honestly, I don't think you do, because you don't go to school. Read aloud. Read aloud. With kids. With kids.
Wait! Don't read that title!
The pigeon has to go to school. Words and pictures by Mo Willems. Come on! Too late. Rats.
Why do I have to go to school? I already know everything. Go on, ask me a question, any question.
Well, I know almost everything. Does school start in the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. It is not pretty.
I wish I was a little chick again. A little itty bitty, not going to school baby wavy pigeon.
Well, can't do that again. That's the pigeon when he was like a baby. I think now he's like 17 or something.
What if I don't like school? What if I really don't like it? What if I really, really don't like it?
What if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? And the stuff. What about all the stuff? There's so much stuff to learn. What if I learn too much? My head might pop off.
I'm scared. What will happen at school?
What if there is math or numbers? Why does the alphabet have to be so many letters? What will the other birds think of me?
Will finger paint stick to my feathers? Reading can be hard with one big eye.
What about lunch? What's up with those heavy backpacks? I'm a fragile bird.
The unknown stresses me out, dude.
There should be a place to practice those things.
With experts to help you, and books, and classrooms, and other birds to work and play with. Maybe a playground.
Oh, that is school.
That is school.
How am I supposed to get there anyway?
Was it what?
Was a what? Was a what? Step aside. Coming through. The pigeon has to go to school. I think the book is about the pigeon is irritated because it doesn't want to go to school, but you have to if you want to be smart and have friends. He really doesn't have friends because he doesn't believe that school is fun because they said it on the title. No, don't read that title. And then the pigeon said that, and then it said the pigeon has to go to school. And then he's like, oh man, why do I have to go to school?
Is it possible to learn too much?
No. Because there's no such thing as too much. I mean, you learn a lot, but that's not too much. Unless you learn too much and you learn something new and then you forget something different. And you learn something new and forget that. And a couple years later, you forget what you learned in third grade. And then you're in sixth grade.
I've read The Pigeon before, and he's the puppy one. I saw him, he wanted a puppy, then we finally gave him a puppy, and it was large, and he was like, ah, no! So I'm sure he's gonna like school.
Oh, hello. It's me, the Pigeon, here to tell you exactly how to make breakfast. Ahem. The first thing you do when making breakfast is you break many things very fast, like this. Oh, what was I thinking? To make breakfast, you must drive a bus and put the brakes on. To make breakfast, you dig a tunnel. Well, wuzza, wah! How am I supposed to know how to make breakfast? I am a pigeon. The only thing I know how to make is an entrance. See? I mean, come on! It's not like there's anybody in the whole world that knows how to make breakfast anyway.
I know how to make breakfast.
What? Who said that?
Me.
Finn, my friend. Oh, it is so good to see you. Hey, are you still blinking around 15 times per minute?
I think so.
Classic Finn. Now, what were you saying? Something about breakfast and the making of it?
I know how to make breakfast, Pigeon.
Are you serious? Would you show me how? Oh, please, please show me how, please.
Yes.
Don't move. I'll be right there. Whoa. Sorry it took me so long. I took the scenic route, not my scene.
It's okay.
So how does this whole breakfast thing work?
Well, first I need to figure out what I'm going to eat.
Oh, Obvio.
Obvio.
Yeah.
I even made a little menu.
Ooh! Oh, but I don't have my reading glasses because I don't wear glasses. Okay, let me see. Orange juice. Ooh, solid choice. Cereal. Oh, wait. There's more. Cereal with fruit and milk. Finn, this is the greatest menu I have ever read. And I have read one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So what do you do first?
The first thing I do is I get myself a bowl and spoon for my cereal and a cup for my juice.
Ooh.
Then I get the ingredients that I need, which are right here.
Whoa. Finn, I am impressed, and I am easily impressed. So what do you do first?
First, I pour my juice.
Oh, okay, I'll give you some space.
I take the cap off and I hold it with 2 hands.
Oh, carefully.
And I tilt it.
Okay.
I stop when the juice is just below the rim of the cup.
Oh, okay. Stop! Crisis averted.
Thanks. Next, I pour the cereal into the bowl like this.
You are seriously good at this.
Thanks. Then I add my berries.
Ooh, berries. Wow, those blueberries look like perfection. Wait, that's not right. They are apple-salutely. Wait, that's wrong too. Melon! No, that's not right.
No. How about they are very good?
Very good. Yes, but I said it first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I add the milk.
The milk. I've heard of milk.
I take off the cap and hold it with 2 hands.
Very
And-
carefully.
Pour.
Oh, no! You spilled the milk! Oh no, what are we gonna do? Breakfast is ruined! What are we gonna do? Okay! Okay, for who?
For you and me. And I can just wipe it up with this towel.
Oh, you're just cleaning it up. That was easy. You know, it's a good thing we didn't lose our cool.
Then I take everything over to this table and I taste it.
Oh.
First the cereal, then the juice.
Well, how does it taste?
Like breakfast.
I knew it.
And that's how I make breakfast. What do you think, Pigeon?
I think that was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my entire pigeony life! Oh, thank you, Finn. Thank you, cereal. Thank you, juice. And thank you, handcrafted arts and crafts. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Pigeon.
Woo! Another question answered. There are more questions, answers, and episodes of The Pigeon Explains on the Mo Willems Workshop YouTube channel. Until next time, I am the Pigeon, and you are welcome. Dramatic exit! The trapdoor didn't work.
Knuffle Bunny free. An unexpected diversion. by Mo Willems. One day, not so long ago, Trixie took a big trip with her family. They were on their way to visit Trixie's Oma and Opa in Holland. Holland is far away. So that meant taking a taxi to the airport, waiting in line, watching Knuffle Bunny go through the big machine, waiting some more, and finally getting onto a real airplane. On the plane, Trixie played and read and slept. Before she knew it, the plane had landed. Trixie and her family left the airport and got on a train to go to Oma and Opa's house. Oma and Opa were so happy to see Trixie. Soon, Oma and Trixie were drinking cold glasses of chocolate milk in the garden. Suddenly, Trixie realized something. Trixie didn't tell her daddy that Knuffle Bunny was gone. She didn't have to. Trixie's daddy called the airline and asked them to look for Knuffle Bunny on the plane. But the plane had left for China. China is very far away. Trixie's mommy hugged her and asked her to be brave. Trixie's daddy told the story of when he was a little boy and said goodbye to his special lammy. Oma gave Trixie another glass of chocolate milk and remarked on how big she was getting. Trixie understood. She was getting bigger. Even if she wished she wasn't. The next morning, Trixie tried to enjoy going to the cafe and the swings in the playground and the carnival that was in town. And while the whole week was filled with fun things like eating French fries on the street, visiting real windmills, and feeding the ducks, Trixie was still sad. She missed her Knuffle Bunny. Oma and Opa understood. Oma and Opa had a plan. That night, they had a surprise for Trixie. A brand new, top-of-the-line, Funny Bunny Wunny Doll Extreme. It could walk. It could speak. In Dutch, it kan spreken. It could dance. It kan dansen. But it couldn't make Trixie feel any better. Trixie was sure that she wouldn't be able to sleep another night in a strange bed without her Knuffle Bunny. But before she knew it, she was dreaming. The next morning, Trixie felt better. She dreamed of Knuffle Bunny and all the places he would visit. She dreamed of all the children Knuffle Bunny would meet. She dreamed of how Knuffle Bunny would make them feel better. Trixie had a big breakfast. She played with Oma on the playground swings. She even tried a sip of Opa's coffee at the cafe. It was a great day. Before she knew it, the trip was over and it was time to go home. Trixie hugged Oma and Opa as hard as she could. Then Trixie and her family got back onto the train and back onto the plane and listened to the crying baby as the plane lifted off. Wah! But can you believe it? Right there, on that very plane, Trixie noticed something. Knuffle Bunny! Trixie was so happy to have Knuffle Bunny back in her arms. Happy enough to make a decision. Trixie turned around and said, "Would your baby like my Knuffle Bunny?" "Really?" asked the baby's mother. "Really?" asked Trixie's daddy. "Really?" asked Trixie's mommy. "Plaggy, plaggy?" asked the baby. "Really?" said Trixie. She was big enough. The baby was happy. The baby's mother was thankful. Trixie's parents were proud. And the other passengers were very relieved. And that is how, a few weeks later, Trixie received her very first letter. A note to Trixie. Trixie, I hope to watch you grow up, fall in love, start a family, and be happy. And I hope that one day, many years from now, you will receive a package. From an old pen pal. Love,